Welcome to the Miscreants podcast. My name is Spitfire. I have four lovely people here with me today. If you'd like to introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm Lemon Cake. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, Dysfunctional Ones. What's up, motherfuckers?
I'm Lame Libra. Instagram name.
I am Honey Walnut Shrimp. Twitter XO Flood. Not that I'm on there a lot, but yeah.
And I'm Cookies.
Oh,
She's
now?
cookies.
If you didn't get that, she's cookies. Like, mix your milk with my Cocoa Puff. Cocoa. Wait,
None of those had
no,
cookies
it's
in it.
Karuki Crisps. The
Good
cookie
food for
cereal.
Cocoa Puffs.
These are all cereals.
Wait, is it Cocoa Puffs?
She has fat tits.
Those are her cookies.
She got jugs for days.
And we all gonna eat tonight. So.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, that was a great start.
If you want to know what this podcast is about, we're basically here to review cartoons, movies, anime, anything you can think of.
And the coronavirus.
What she
I
said.
drink Modelo, so.
I drink Modelo.
I'm
Who gives a
good.
fuck about Corona?
No, bitch, low-key, I ordered from Wish the other day, and that shit was from China.
Canceled.
And I got my sanitizer when it came in.
99%.
That shit down, some bleach.
I called my mom. I was like, Mom, do not order anything. She's like, why? I'm like, there's a virus. She's like, honey, there's viruses everywhere. I'm like, do not order anything.
But the coronavirus is more of like it's kind of like a cold. It's kind of like a flu vibe.
You know what's
I
crazy?
looked it up. It says you could have had it before, but you don't know because they don't test for it.
But what's crazy is it came from snakes. So what had happened was, there's a market that was selling food that they weren't supposed to. And one of it was snake meat. Well, the snake had got infected by a bat, like guano, and it's known throughout those animals to have that virus. And they didn't know it could spread to humans. They never wanted to test it. Guess what? It broke out. They're like, oh, wow, it can go to humans. That's great.
Unfortunate.
But
Anyway.
as I was trying to say,
But we're not from China.
back to the actual podcast. Just letting you get that little hint of health information. We're basically gonna be, like I said, we'll be covering anime, movies, everything you can think of.
And we will get sidetracked.
Well, yes,
Many
we will.
times.
So
We
much.
will
We're
get
so sorry.
Be ready to fucking laugh.
It's a table of ADD.
So hopefully
It is.
it's 7 a.m. and you're going to work and you're just listening to this.
Yes. So we just finished watching a new series on Netflix. Me, Sammy. Oh, I'm not supposed to use
Who the fuck
real
is
names.
Sammy?
Who the fuck is that? Okay,
Wow.
so
Bad kitty.
me.
Our cats watch anime.
My
It's not
my cat's name is
anime,
Sammy.
This one is a cartoon. I'm trying.
Don't use our real names.
Because I don't like it. So me, Cookie, and Lemon Cake just finished watching this new show on Netflix called Kipo.
Up on top on my own, a human girl so far from home. The flowers are big, the bees are weird. It's dangerous, just like I feared.
It was originally a comic book that they turned into a series on Netflix, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome what they did with the show, to be honest with you. It looks like it's made by the same people that made Teen Titans, or the same animation at least.
And not Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans.
Not that trash series.
Yeah, not the trash series.
May it rest in peace.
Right?
Please.
Doing a podcast here.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast, so if you could get off
Put the
your phone.
porn down. Thanks.
It was a good one.
So, any thoughts on the show, guys? Just from what you've watched?
Alright, so let me tell you. When you first watch it, the first thing that's gonna catch your attention is the fucking soundtrack. The soundtrack is fire. The beats they're honestly just, who the fuck just called me? Are honestly really good. they're just really good. They're really catchy, and they're not something that you typically hear. They're things that you can dance to, things that you want to be listening to. They get you grooving, they get you going. I'm a sucker for music, so honestly, it was just fucking good for me. But the whole series itself is honestly... It's not on!
I'm trying to be good. All right. I saw the show for like 20 minutes. I did not understand what was happening, yet I was entertained. And it was like the Teen Titans thing. It was very similar.
We will end up finding out who made it and like actually let you guys know who made the show. Netflix. Cookies, any thoughts?
So I thought the character development was pretty well. They give all the characters a little bit of a backstory. And so it's something you can actually bond with and connect with. All the personalities are different. I don't like it when I'm watching a show and everyone's like, friendship is magic. You know, someone actually is like deep and brooding and someone's like happy and helpful, and watching the characters interact in a way to where they can still get along even though they're vastly different was entertaining.
What's also really cool is what I like the most is all the twists. So they have these things called mutes, mega mutes, and stuff like that, and I like that. The fact that it's basically like, have you ever seen the series like Zoo?
No.
Well, the animals have like gained this intelligence and they mutated, obviously. Like there's a pig with 6 legs and 4 eyes and, you know, just crazy shit like that. But they're intelligent. So intelligent to the fact that they're actually trying to hunt down the humans to make them slaves, to make them dance for them. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, but no.
like in the last Shrek. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they,
So
like
long.
they had the flute.
Yeah, I remember.
Why are we bringing Shrek into this?
Because it,
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
This is my swamp.
This is my song.
But no, like, there's like mob frogs, like mafia frogs, like you're kind of afraid of them. Except for one of them, he's kind of a pansy ass. He gets his tie cut, but whatever. And then they have like bunnies with like, oh my god, it's just, I really like that aspect. I think it's a good twist.
The world building is definitely good in this show, and I like that just because, you know, you go from like a girl who's, you find out is like kicked out of her burrow to...
She wasn't kicked out.
Well, no, she wasn't kicked out of her burrow. She got separated from her burrow, and then it just turns into this whole epic story of her trying to find her home and get back to, you know, where she belongs. And throughout the whole series, you know, she's getting chased around by all these things just because she's part of a civilization that hasn't been discovered or...
Well, technically found. Because they knew the civilization existed, but they're so low-key, literally underground, that nobody could find them. And they're trying to find them because that's the mass amount of people.
Yeah, they like basically already took over all the humankind that was still left, and they want to find the burrow people just so that they can turn them into their slaves as well.
They call them mole people too, right?
Yeah, mole people, burrow people.
And
they kept calling her like Burrow Girl throughout like the whole series.
There was one episode where they continuously said Burrow Girl. They continuously like Burrow Girl. If you've ever seen Inuyasha where they say Inuyasha, 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 that's how that one episode was. I'm not gonna lie, just constantly Burrow Girl.
But yeah,
Yum Yan Hammer Paw.
Oh my god! And just the fact that they like had their own like, they like made the whole, you know, soundtrack for like different characters too was awesome. I love that. Just like it kind of reminded me like not of Adventure Time, but like just the musical aspect of the whole show was pretty badass. Just to be honest with you, like I like shows that have a lot of music played into it. But just to get so for now, that's pretty much all we're gonna talk about for Kipo. You should definitely watch the show. I do recommend it just because it is a good series.
Oh, also with Kipo, I'm not. If you are, it is very LGBTQ to A, B, C, D, E, F, G friendly. it throws you for a loop, but the fact that it is so friendly is super fucking cool. Like, you don't expect it, and then you're like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. And it's something that you can relate to, because, like, kids need to watch it, so that way they don't... I think kids need to watch it so they could see that their favorite characters don't always have to be that stereotypical, like, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you too. We're 13. Let's fuck. I don't know. Let's not do that. That's illegal.
Very, like, minor-like.
If
And
they're
let's
both
not.
13.
They do that in anime, okay? A lot.
That's
True.
normalized in Japan.
There's a lot of things that shouldn't happen in anime.
That is very true.
That's why you watch it.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of shit that shouldn't happen.
But
Yes.
I actually had some questions for you guys. Just for the first podcast, this is our first episode, so it's not really going to be that long. Did you guys ever, or actually, what cartoon? Let's start off with what kind of cartoons did you guys watch as kids?
Dexter's Laboratory was everything.
Oof, yes. I grew up with a lot of anime, but I also grew up with all the, like, the hardcore 90s cartoons. Cat Dog, fucking Grim Adventures, Cow Chicken, Powerpuff Girls.
Courage.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, Ed and Eddie was everything.
SpongeBob, obviously.
SpongeBob is still
I
around.
was Disney kid.
Well, SpongeBob
So-
got really.
Oh, we got a
SpongeBob
Disney
really
kid in
weird.
the room.
Dude, I've never been a Disney.
You were a
kid in my
Disney
life.
kid.
Please
I was
tell
always
me
a
you watched
Nickelodeon.
Tailspin.
That sounds familiar.
I got a bowling ball
Is that a
of
bowling
blue from Foster's
Blue?
Home. From Foster's
Oh
Home.
my
Oh.
god.
Yes.
Foster's Home.
It's like
I'm sorry, but Foster's Home was like the
so
almost
Cartoon
number
Network,
one.
Cartoon Network wise. Treehouse.
Fort
Next
Awesome?
Door or Kids Next Door. Or,
Oh, Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck
that-
yes.
Yeah.
dude, he was
that
fucking
show.
12 and bald.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, there are people that
Are
Yeah.
12 and bald.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just offended half of our audience.
And that's okay.
It's okay to be 12 and bald. No one cares.
It happens.
he ran a motherfucking treehouse. He deserved it.
Right. He was a bot.
It's like Cartoon Network wise, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, the Code Kids Next Door. It's a long title.
What's that really weird one that was like where they cook burgers and stuff?
Was
Are you
Schnitzel?
talking about Nickelodeon?
Are you talking about Chowder?
Yes. Is it
Chowder.
Chowder. Oh my god,
Chowder.
Chowder.
You're not my girlfriend.
Name a Chowder episode, I can quote it.
Wait,
Wada,
what is
wada,
it?
wada.
Yeah. Rada.
Snitchel.
The fact, you know that,
Dude,
you know,
but he
you know what?
really, the dad got him a big booty bitch.
That's
He
not,
really
it's
did,
not his
though.
dad, it's his chef. Chowder.
Yeah,
the
it was
apprentice.
his-
It was the
Yeah.
father figure.
Did he have a dad?
No,
No.
Because was he not adopted?
no.
I always
He
thought
was
that.
his apprentice
So where did
He
he,
was an
sleep at
orphan.
night? Where did Chowder sleep at night?
in a
Well,
room.
he's okay. So like when you're an apprentice, sometimes they provide housing.
Ah,
So have
I
you
got
seen
you.
Chowder? Okay, but what about Flapjack?
Oh my
Ooh,
god, the
Flapjack was fucking
Okay, I think
sick.
in like full opinion, Flapjack was ahead of its time. That's
was,
yeah,
it was
it was.
way ahead of its time. Like it came out too soon and it
I
ended
love-
too soon.
I like to think of myself as Buffy.
Oh, Bubby.
God.
You're the mom of the group.
Well, yeah.
You have it, kids. Let me take the fake fruit.
Yeah.
No, what effed me up? Well, did you guys ever see that Little Nas video where he Panini?
What?
There's a video that Little Nas X put out of
Chowder?
yeah, for he got the rights to use Chowder in a music video. So the whole music video was Chowder, and then if you know, I don't know if you guys know who the baby is.
That was the banana?
No, the baby. He's a
Oh.
rapper.
Oh, yeah. I do
I
know
know.
who it is. I do know.
Yeah, no.
it. Yeah.
So Little Nas X is Chowder, and the baby came in as what? I
Buck
forgot.
baby?
No.
No. Oh.
As
yeah.
the guy that says Rada Rada.
Schnitzel.
Snitchel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he was Schnitzel, and the
Snitchel. It's a food.
Schnitzel.
Everyone
fucking
is
right.
Everyone is named after a food in that show.
It's fucking amazing, to be honest. I love that show. I really hope that
It was such a fucking. They broke the fourth wall so many times.
oh my gosh,
Oh,
yes.
God.
The one where they actually lost money for the funding.
and then they
just
had
the
that
voice
live
actor
action.
work a car wash.
Yeah, that was crazy. You needed to watch Chowder. You missed out.
I watched it, just not all the episodes.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
No, I was.
Hulu? It's time for an assignment.
Yeah.
Do you know the one thing that our generation loved that I could not get behind at all? Not even a little bit.
Huh?
Not even an episode.
What?
Annoying Orange.
Oh, I hated it.
Oh, I
Dude,
couldn't
no.
get behind that
No.
either.
Okay, so you know that started out as like a YouTube channel,
Yep.
and they like got so big that they created the cartoon, right?
I hate
I was
it.
upset.
I never got no.
I liked Camp Laszlo though, and I hated
like
myself
Camp
for liking it.
Classic.
Yo, do you know how that was a fucked up series at the end?
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
Oh no.
So,
I think
at the
I
end of
remember.
Camp Laszlo, the very last episode, the camp master, I forgot his name.
It's been so long.
It has been so long. But apparently, like, the camp master was, a psychopath or whatever, and, like, was, sent back to, like, the mental hospital for pretending to be the camp master.
Oh,
What?
that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was so bad.
So basically, he just kidnapped like 13 children.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it was an effed up ending, but it was fucking hilarious.
Hey you, fuck your childhood.
Hey, listen, there's so many like dark. Oh, by the way, we might actually cover conspiracies too.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my plans is to cover some.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh my god,
God.
Johnny
You
Bravo.
You are the dark Johnny Bravo. I just want to put that out there.
I'm not the. I can keep a girlfriend.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right though.
I literally had to Google because I can't remember anything from the top of my head.
So one cartoon that no one else remembers, and I hate everyone for it, is Blue Butt Ugly Aliens. It was on Nickelodeon. No one remembers it.
Yeah, no.
See, like, I
don't
really
remember
watched
that either.
Nickelodeon.
Barely.
I was mainly Cartoon Network or Disney.
Okay, so did anyone at least watch Symbionic Titan?
No.
Mm-mm.
It was an action cartoon, so I can't blame
He's
you.
like, you goddamn
Total Drama Island.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Ugh.
My girlfriend was watching that the other day, and I
I
got
was re-
stuck watching it. I was like, I was like so in tune with it. I was just like,
Okay,
I
so,
need
like,
to find a Duncan.
I liked the emo chick so much. I was like,
Gwen.
What about, okay, so like back in the day, when it wasn't Adult Swim, it was something else.
Toonami?
Oh,
Oh yeah, Toonami.
Yeah.
are you talking about like the anime part?
Well, no, like,
I
maybe
hated.
it was still called Adult Swim, but like after, like, you know,
Yeah,
when
after hours.
parents went to bed, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
snuck into the living room to watch an Adult Swim.
Yeah.
What about like those shows? Like
I
for
could-
me, it was
Oh,
home movies.
Okay, I swear to God, I would sit in my room with like the TV volume like all the way down. So like
just to read the subtitles.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God,
literally,
yes.
I would sit in my room and like
I
have
would
it all the
probably
way
have it
down.
on one.
Yeah, I had it on
One.
one. I had it on one, and my face was like right to the TV, just so I could hear what they were saying. But I watched home movies.
The Oglogs.
Oh my
watched-
God.
I love
they
that show. The Oglogs, do you not remember that?
I do remember the kid with the dad had like no
Well,
legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the dad. I actually think he didn't have a body.
Yeah, he didn't have a
because
full.
it was,
Yeah,
it was
he
like
had
a chemical
body.
spill.
He was just a
A
body.
radiation.
That show fucked me up as a kid.
And the
That's
twins.
Oh my God.
the twins fucked me up. I'm sorry.
Do you know what I could not stand?
What?
Huh.
Squidbillies.
Oh my God, that's such a good show though.
I'm sorry, I couldn't watch Squidbillies.
I couldn't watch it. I loved American Dad. I love Family Guy. I love Futurama, but I could not fucking
Okay,
watch
let's not talk
Squidbillies.
about Futurama. I'll cry.
Dude, Futurama went through some shit.
Okay, so like first like couple seasons, okay, all right, hardcore funny. You start getting towards the end, they just rip your heart out, man.
Really?
It's like,
Dude.
fuck everything you thought you loved.
How does it end? What is
No,
this?
you remember?
I
wasn't-
don't know.
Okay,
Wasn't the
look,
last episode where like they were old or whatever, and then they went like?
Okay, so like what happened was that Fry, I think he was like late for the date and he got stuck. He was using that time machine watch that
Yeah.
the professor made, and it got stuck. So every time he would just literally fall to his death. And they worked it out a way to where, you know, he didn't, but then they froze time, and they literally just lived their life throughout
Together,
their life.
yeah.
They,
And then Professor found them or whatever?
No, not Professor. What's the little alien? The one that they found as a pet.
The one.
The one that can talk.
Yeah, the rocket ship guy.
Yeah. I can't remember his name, but like, yeah, they found a way to like reverse time, and at the end they were just, well, you want to start our life over again? And I just start crying. No, the episode that really messed me up is the dog one.
Oh, that
With
Oh, by the way, oh my god.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
That
about?
episode is such a tearjerker.
Where he like finds his frozen dog.
Yeah, and
he was like, oh well, he probably didn't even remember me.
Right.
And at the end of the episode, you see him laying by his scooter for like until he's dead, and I'm just like.
That's such a cool sad ass episode. I'm sorry.
And
but
the pizza owner is just like always out there with him.
Also, back to the Cartoon Network thing. I'm hoping that Cartoon Network is actually going towards streaming. So they're going to be partnering with HBO.
What? So then it's going to be a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
HBO.
It's like,
yeah, so
it's
HBO...
like, remember with Hulu, you could literally watch, you know, your TV shows? Now they're charging $60 a month for that shit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If you want the live TV, or like the TV, like,
Oh, wait,
the
that's
good
what I have.
shows.
Well, that's still fairly
what the
new.
fuck? I have that.
No, but
No,
You have
it's-
live Hulu?
Yeah.
Fancy.
It's like $60 a month.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying for that. But like I was trying to say, HBO Max, I think, they're partnering with Cartoon Network, and they're bringing back Adventure Time.
Oh.
So
Classic.
I'm hoping with that they bring back a lot of the other shows too.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Disney Plus is doing, like they are bringing back Lizzie McGuire and
Proud Family. Ooh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Proud Family.
Yes. They're bringing back the Proud Family, which is
So, like,
freaking amazing.
One that's probably not really popular is I Like Dave the Barbarian.
Barbarian. Yes.
Okay, I had a hate-love relationship with that show.
How fucking dare you? It's
I'm
a
sorry,
classic.
I couldn't watch it. Like, I don't know, it was too stupid for me.
That's the point.
Or
It was-
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Oh
Brandy
my
and
god,
Mr.
yes.
Loved Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Did they ever
Brandy
end
and
up together?
I wish I
Yes.
was 12 staying up
Wait.
till 2 o'clock in the
Maybe
morning all
not.
over again.
Right?
Because they would just
There's
be
porn
friends.
on it. There's porn that Brandy and Mr. Whiskers are together, but
Oh, okay. Word.
whoops, sorry.
We're not gonna go toward Rule 34,
What, like Spider-Man
but
porn?
Spider-Man.
let's not go toward Rule 34.
What
Let's
else?
let's
Obviously,
just
Kim
not.
Possible's a classic.
Oh
Yes.
my fucking god! I want them to
Hey,
bring
honey
it back.
garlic. You
Okay,
fucking get
but
in
like, did you
this.
see that live action movie they made? Fucking trash.
Say honey garlic?
Gosh.
Honey garlic chicken.
I watched 5 minutes of it and I turned it off
Awesome.
because it was
so
such
bad.
trash.
Jalapeno.
Dude,
Tortilla.
the fact that she had the other chick spy or whatever became her friend, and then she turned out to be evil and all that other
It's
bullshit.
like, what are you doing?
Stop it.
Also, fucking Ron was a fucking dweeb.
Yeah. No.
All Rons are.
All Ron's.
All Rons are.
Ron
Sorry
in
if you're
this-
a Ron
Ron in
listening
the
to this,
cartoon
but you're
series is
fucking
fucking
weird.
an angel.
But we love
they
you.
made him look like such a fucking.
Let's just not talk about Disney
How
and their
fucking
live
dare
action.
you ruin Kim Possible? I have all the movies. I have fucking.
All the cartoons, or all the DVD
Well, I have
sets.
Disney Plus, so.
Oh my god.
I know a guy named Ron that eats chicken bones.
That's so good.
Work in retail, you meet a lot of people.
I'm so upset.
I'm
Honey
serious. I
Walnut
see
Shrimp
him
got
do it.
connections.
I see him do
If
it.
you need a chicken bone.
I know it's off topic, but listen, I sold this girl an avocado. One avocado. She walks away from my register. I see her eat it like an apple.
Shut the fuck
She bit the avocado
Shut
like
up! Shut
all
up!
her heart in it. She said,
Shut
I
up.
gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
I said, you need a
Shut
knife? The deli.
Yo, so someone tried to take away my black card for eating avocado toast.
Why?
Because apparently
Did you
that's
bite
like,
into the avocado?
no, apparently avocado toast is a super white thing. I don't
What
know.
kind of bread?
I used white bread.
Yeah, you alright.
I'm alright.
You alright. If
Alright.
you use like
It's
that
funny
oat bread.
like
I
a
like
while
the
ago,
oat bread.
My roommate was saying how I'm not ghetto enough for Mad Dog 2020, and we were talking about different like
Oh.
alcohol, like cheap alcohol we would get. I was like, oh yeah, I remember one time we got like I got like a strawberry banana one. And she was like, bitch, 'cause it was the Mad Dog 2020. doing
Does
that
everyone
for
have a
fucking-
pass with Four Locos?
Ew.
You know what? For Loco.
You know, I got introduced to Four Locos in Job Corps, and I wish I hadn't.
Okay, but do you have a pass with it? Like,
Yes.
can you drink it still?
No.
Maybe when I was 13.
For some
As an
reason,
I
adult?
can't drink the purple one.
for some reason, whenever I drink it, no matter what kind, I think it's the amount. Freaking I bleeped that out for you. You're welcome.
Well, what is it? Like 8%? 7?
Yeah, but the sugar in it, I've had 99 bananas, so it's fine.
No, it's just gross.
The amount
Dude.
of sugar in it, it fucks me up. I'll end up throwing up, and then I have this, like, it's like truth syrup. Everything
comes
It's
out.
like
comes
word
out.
vomit, but truth.
It's so bad. I'll look at you and be like, I fucking hate you.
You're
and
like,
I've hated you for
Can
a
we
long
talk about
time.
that one day?
Do you remember when?
Remember?
Bitch, I'm so mad.
Like, have you tried Twisted Tea?
Twisted Tea.
I like
Oh.
Twisted Tea. That's all Joshua drinks.
Isn't
That's
that
all
just
cupcake
Twisted Tea?
drinks.
That's the micro
Smack.
lemonade, isn't it?
No. Twisted, it's literally called Twisted Tea. It's like, obviously,
It's like
tea.
brisk tea, but with alcohol.
Okay, so
I
weird
wouldn't say
question, but
brisk.
did any of you guys ever have a crush on a cartoon character?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
still many. Gagio, Red Fox. Ooh.
I'm still
Does
laughing at
video
the fact that
games
you
count?
went on a date, like you like dressed up as Gagio, and that dude flipped the fuck out because he didn't know who Gagio was.
Okay, so get this.
Can you dress up as Gajo and we can go on a date?
Yes, we can.
She has pictures of her dressed up as Gajos.
Oh, I know. I follow her page.
So speaking of like crushes,
what's-
though,
what's
Hold on,
that girl
wait.
in Tomb
Let me
Raider?
tell this fucking story.
Raven.
Same. Fuck. Oh, God. Baby, please. Gwen. Fuck. Shago. Kim. Anyway.
Starfire,
She
she's
though.
quiet.
Well, she's baby.
Isn't that
Starfire?
Isn't that what you're
Starfire
called?
is not quiet.
I said if she
Spitfire.
was.
Oh, if she was quiet. Okay, so I went on a date with this guy, and things were going all right. You know, whatever. Fuck it. I'm like, you're kind of normal for my taste, but whatever. I went out and I did my makeup in regards to Gajo Red Fox. Anybody that knows, I am a huge freaking nerd.
How do you spell Garja?
What Gajil?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. That's why I'm asking.
It's fairy tale.
I don't know.
with the
Fairy
time.
tale.
I'm
It's a fairy
sorry.
tale thing you wouldn't understand.
Why are you on
I
this
don't-
podcast?
I wanted the same thing.
Because she's hilarious and she's our friend.
I
She's
can
the
relate
funny
here
one.
and there.
She's just like that oddball that just
That's-
like, throws in insults.
Excuse me, I'm honey walnut shrimp.
But
So how do you spell it? I'm serious.
G-A-G-E-E-L.
She
It's
said
Jay.
bitch.
And what was
I
the last
think
name?
extra.
Oh.
Red Fox.
yeah, Red Fox. Anyway,
I just want to
so
have
I
an
did my
image in my
makeup in
mind.
regards to him. And
Okay.
this guy was like, oh, your
baby.
makeup looks great. I'm like, thanks. I did it for Gajil. And he's like, oh, first off, this name doesn't even
So what?
sound
Do you
fucking
have the
real.
lines on your forehead?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she had everything.
Everything.
If you look on her Insta, it's there.
And
And
he
this was
goes,
a date?
Not on the date. I went out like this, and he was
okay.
talking to me afterwards. And he's like, well, you know what? If you're going to do your makeup for him, why don't you just be with him? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not as... I'm like,
Oh,
this
honey.
is a fake person. And he's like, what? And I'm like, look up the name. He goes, all I find is this cartoon character. I'm like, it's an anime character. He's like, then who the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, him. And he's like, you're really gonna go for fictional dudes? And I'm like,
Over
I can't
you?
talk to you. We're done. Never
There's
again.
nothing
This is
wrong
why
with
you don't date
fantasy.
men.
No. Sorry.
Hey,
As annoying as it
Hey.
is, the closest I've gotten to anime is Death Note.
Hey.
Death Note
yo,
is
Death
fire,
Note's a
though.
good start.
I know.
It's
I've tried.
I'm gonna hook you up with some anime.
Light
to
it
watch.
up.
No,
She's
I
trying.
I
She's
told
trying.
her
Can
that
you,
I
does
would.
that fuck use a shot glass?
Yes.
Someone's on a binge today.
I just can't. I need a drink so I
She
can
got the
relate.
bottle.
Drink the bottle. It's not my bottle. I don't drink bottles. that
Tony, I
belong
bought
to
the
me.
bottle for you.
Drink the bottle. That was a while ago. Who else?
Tony's a
did that?
cat.
What?
Why are you making the cat drink my tequila?
I thought Sammy was a cat.
We have 2 cats.
We have a cat. We have 2 cats. We have a cat named
I
Tony.
think-
I brought
Cats.
mine.
Because
Because what, Angel? Because you got got chickens in your backyard?
Angel's a cat.
I made a vagina joke.
Well, then there's 5.
There's 5 cats now. There's 5 cats.
You got it. You got it.
Oh shit! Wow, that's horrible.
I'm joking.
She said
Wait.
you have a pussy.
Cat.
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 Cat dog.
You're gonna have to make this an 18+ podcast.
Oh yeah, I was already planning on
Wait,
it.
wait, wait. Does anybody remember the
Wait, is there a minor here?
You're acting like as if I don't already have their songs on my working overtime playlist.
Listen up, my buttons, babe.
I hate this part
Right here. When I grow up, I want to be famous.
I want to be a star. I want to be in movies. I am Honey Walnut.
Holy fuck!
It's because she's allergic to walnut.
I
It
refuse
can't
to
be
say
walnut.
it.
What, you could have an allergic
have 3 other
reaction
options.
to the word?
Yes.
So call her shrimp.
Or honey?
Just call her
Honey or
shrimp.
I
shrimp?
call you honey, baby.
Okay.
You're honey, baby.
Are you gonna go take a bubble
Honey
bath?
shrimp.
Ooh.
Huh?
Are you gonna go take a bubble bath?
A bubble.
And I don't wear deodorant.
Alright, let's talk about Big Mouth.
Hold on, wait. I am the hormone monsters to a fucking T. From the
It's
psychotic
true.
episodes to the sexual preferences to the psychotic tendencies to beating people
I
up.
relate to this.
It's meme time.
I'm about to start hitting
Angel,
on your
you're like
friend.
5'2".
Huh?
But she likes taller girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, but that's not the meme.
Okay, so
You know what?
I've
I
never
wear
been
stilts,
interested in
okay?
Tony,
tall woman.
have you ever been,
You like taller girls?
you know,
I do.
sexually attracted to a character in a cartoon?
A
I
lot.
have. Have you guys seen El Dorado?
My God.
Bitch, which one?
Hey, the girl that
The
is.
sassy bitch.
Oh my
That
God.
girl that wants to get out of that gold town. I'm like, I'll take you out of there, baby.
you've been
We don't need this gold. Let's get out of here.
Honey
I'm
garlic.
sorry.
Honey garlic.
You act like this captain ain't saved you before.
I'm sorry.
Honey garlic.
I'm sorry, but after listen,
But wait, I
Honey.
would lick that bitch
I
ankle
don't
to
want
eyebrow.
garlic on shrimp.
Oh my
listen.
god.
After she bit her lip, I spent some time in my room alone.
What, you mean when she was watching him change?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And she was over here like, I'm gonna get some tiak.
Gee. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of sexual
I'm like,
innuendos.
Altivo.
Realizing that now as an adult, though, there was so many sexual innuendos in that movie.
Okay, but
Fuck off.
I already checked some of that.
so like guy crush.
Duncan.
This is before it came out. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like you were the same before you came out.
Anyone seen a Disney classic called Lost Atlantis?
Oh, no. Which one?
Milos.
Really? Okay.
I'm a sucker for guys with glasses.
Oof. I can't really, like, I was a fan of Raven.
Oh.
Raven,
I mean,
Raven.
who hasn't?
Dude,
That's
I've never
Raven
seen,
and
I've never
Starfire?
Seen, I was
God
never
damn.
like a Disney
Not
kid.
gonna lie.
Oh,
That
you
wasn't
know.
even Disney.
Raven? Are we talking about like That's So Raven?
We're
No.
talking about Teen
That's
Titans.
so Raven.
I told you how much I don't belong here.
It's okay, we still love
You
you.
belong here.
I'm here for
Okay,
the
but
comic
no, like-
relief in between serious anime conversations.
Surprisingly, Teen Titans, girl, Starfire, guy, cyborg.
Oh.
You were a fan. Oh.
Okay,
You
so
wanted Cyborg?
Beast Boy.
Me too.
Beast Boy made me
So
sweat
imagine the robot.
every time.
That
he
was my
spoke.
first sign I
What is
like
that
black
from?
boys.
Teen Titans. It's Beast
Sorry,
Boy.
I told you I'm not.
I
It's
don't
all-
I am
belong
not
here.
balls deep in this. Alright. Okay.
Just appreciate it, damn it. I took them this morning.
Just so
I
I
said
said
alright.
What are we still at what?
You're like 10.
Okay,
you
so.
do realize I have a crush on you,
Is there
right?
something in
I'm
there
sorry.
I can relate to?
Is it titties?
Is there any lessons that you've ever, like, is there any
Just
life
go
lessons
1,
that you've
2,
ever
and 3.
learned from cartoons that have stuck with you throughout your childhood?
Yes.
Like, throughout your whole life?
No, because
Yes.
I'm still trash.
Well, you're what?
I'm still trash.
I don't learn.
If I learned
I
anything,
don't.
As you can tell.
if I learned anything, I would not be.
What are you
trash.
doing, Sam? Why do you look really?
I should not have kept scrolling.
What did
What
you?
else is there?
Me.
how to get off your phones?
So like
I'm on hers.
I used to have an OnlyFans, and like I accidentally sent my roommate one of my photo shoot pictures, and it had full view, and they freaked out. They were like, I saw space and time.
Why do those mistakes never happen to me?
You want me to accidentally send it to you?
Every day of my life.
Accidentally.
You know, just casual
Have you
legs
heard of
up,
flesh pop?
butthole and vagina. What?
A what?
Flesh pop?
See, the only thing that fucks
I
me
still
up is
see
when I'm
pictures.
sitting.
It's like, do you guys
Aren't you
I can't
straight?
say your name.
Don't
There's
worry
an
about
account on Instagram
Don't.
called Flesh Pop,
There's
and they
videos
will
of-
draw your
Do you know
nudes
how
for
many
you
times
for
my
free.
boyfriend has looked over?
Like
They'll
they
draw
will,
And he
you.
looks
you
at my
send
phone,
him,
he's
a
like,
nice,
oh, what did Angel
nice
text you? And it's
photo.
like titties.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Don't worry about it.
We don't know who Angel is.
it's another
Angel's
cat.
a cat.
Yeah.
Angel is a
So, like,
soldier of
how-
God.
So how is Angel sending you
God.
titties?
They got like 9 fucking nipples. Okay.
They have 6.
Wait, what?
Wait, I do not have 9 nipples.
We're talking about
We're talking about the cat Angel.
Oh yeah, I'm a
It's over. It's over. It's done. You have a fucking YouTube. Just do it.
You can graphics out,
What are
right?
you afraid? I don't have 9 nipples. If anyone's gonna be not anonymous, it's gonna be you.
Angel's gonna be everywhere.
Angel has a
I'ma
YouTube
be on
account.
Pornhub,
Okay,
okay.
her name is Angel.
A-N.
It's over.
You don't need to know the rest.
Just know that Angel's is a cat. That's all you need to know.
Angoal.
That is completely wrong, and I'm really
Angel.
offended.
I'm trying to help you in your anonymity, if that's a word.
You just fucked yourself.
She does
I
that all
will.
the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
It's good for your
invigorating.
health.
wow.
Do you not remember that
It
call?
really is, just like titty milk.
Shut the fuck up, Tony. We have-
I feel like that guy where he's like, he said she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. He's like,
we have a friend. Her name is Eliasa.
No.
And we saw her titties.
Not on the podcast. Not on the podcast.
she don't mind.
Well,
We have a
Wait,
friend.
no,
Her
it's
name
okay.
is
No
Kat.
last names. It's
just,
okay.
No.
just bleep it.
No last names.
No.
It's okay.
No,
Let's
no.
go into their food.
Not on the podcast.
It's not okay because then they'll know.
I drank titty milk.
I have yet to say my roommate's name.
From ice
this
cream
entire
sandwich.
time.
I don't have any warrants. You can say my name.
You can't say my name because I do.
Save my
You're
name.
figuring
save
it
my
out.
name. I don't know what it is
You have
about.
a lawyer.
I do have a lawyer.
Well, guys, that's the end of the podcast.
Oh.
Oh, okay, bye.
As I was saying, zucchinis. Very good.
I thought you were like, is it a
Thank you
vegetable?
guys for listening. I'm sorry if you hate us, but I'm sure you love us anyways.
Yeah, just let us know in the comments if you like this episode.
No,
We will
don't
do-
give them. Don't say do you like it or not. If you don't like it, don't comment.
If you don't like it, don't listen.
If you don't like it, don't
Wait, no.
listen.
If you don't like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, give it a thumbs up.
If you don't, your mom's a hoe.
Whoever do that is a mom's a hoe.
Oh my god.
Good.